Hello, Namaskar and good evening to all. I am very happy to tell you that today we are going to revise the types of angles. Yes. So, this is all about शैक्षिक आगाज. यह एक ऐसा व्यासपीठ है जहाँ जिनका लोगो है गुणों से गुणवत्ता तक. तो यहाँ पर सभी अध्यापक के अंदर जो गुण है उन्हें एनहांस करने के लिए यहाँ एक व्यासपीठ मिलता है. तो थैंक्स टू ऑल मेंबर्स ऑफ शैक्षिक आगाज and today we will revise types of angles. Myself Dr. Lata Padekar from Pune, Maharashtra. So when we are learning types of angles, there are different types of angles. Initially we know that we need rays to form an angle. When there are two rays and whose origin is one and equal, at that time there is formation of angle. There are different types of angles in different measurements. So when this one ray is horizontal parallel and one is horizontal, and when they meet in one origin, means their origin is one, this is a right angle. This is right angle. We can see this right angle between two walls. When we build the building, at that time the base of building and the wall of building, they are perfectly in right angle. Sometimes these two rays, they make small angle which is less than 90 degree. It is known as acute angle. So when the measurement of an angle is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree, such type of all angles are known as acute angle. So remember that the measurement of acute angle is between 0 to 90 degree. One more thing I want to revise, that the unit of measuring angle is degree. Even radian is another unit, but it is in higher classes. It is more useful in engineering mathematics. In our school or secondary education, we know the unit of measuring angle is acute angle. So how to read this acute angle? Angle A, B, C, because B should be between. B is origin, B is middle point. So we can read this angle as angle A, B, C or angle C, B, A. But not like this B, C, A, never. Angle B, we can read this angle by a single letter also, that is angle B. Okay. So angle ABC or angle CBA or angle B. And if the measurement of this angle is 30 degree, we can say measure angle ABC is 30 degree and this is acute angle. So remember how to read the name of an angle and how to tell its measurement. As I told you, this is right angle whose measurement is perfectly 90 degree. In this angle, one ray is horizontal and another ray is vertical, and they made 90-degree angle with each other. So, this type of angles are known as right angles. When we have to make a table, so the legs of table and the platform of table, they are in 90-degree. In our surrounding, we can see, we can search where are such types of angles are there. Okay. Now, next, when another ray is making more than 90-degree, such type of angles are known as obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, one ray is horizontal or in any degree and another, but if we measure the measurement of this angle, and if it is more than 90-degree and less than 180-degree, remember what are the obtuse angles? The measurement of angle is between 90 and 180, more than 90-degree and less than 180-degree. Such type of angles are known as obtuse angle. And how we will read this angle? Angle XYZ or angle ZYX, both ways are correct. Even third type angle Y, we can say angle Y. So, these are some types of angles. First is acute angle, less than 90-degree. Right angle, measurement of such angle is 90-degree, and obtuse angle more than 90-degree and less than 180-degree. So, here I gave little exercise to my dear students. We can see the measurement of this first angle is 62-degree, which is less than 90-degree. So, this is acute angle. Second angle, the measurement is given 90-degree, so it is right angle. The third one, the measurement of an angle is given 135-degree, 135-degree, it is more than 90-degree. So, this angle is known as obtuse angle. So, always remember less than 90-degree, acute angle, 90-degree, right angle, and of more than 90-degree, obtuse angle. See friends, we can see such type of angles in our surroundings. If we observe our fingers and we can, if we ask our students, what is the angle between my first finger and second finger? So, how you are making angles depend on that. So, you can practice the students with your fingers, because our fingers are always in angles. Even we can fold our hands in particular type of angles, and we can just revise the type of angles, which is acute angle, right angle, and obtuse angle even. So, we can make use of our body as teaching aid to know the students the types of angles. So, initially these three types of angles are very, very important. Less than 90-degree, acute angle, 90-degree, right angle, and more than 90-degree, obtuse angle. So, when there is there is an apparatus to measure the angles. That apparatus is known as compass or even semicircle. Okay, so with that semicircle we can put the line of 0 degree in this first ray, and where is that second ray, so we can measure by clockwise or even by anti-clockwise. There is such system available, or we can measure angle from both sides, means clockwise or anti-clockwise. So measuring an angle is also the very useful skill, or it is really one skill to measure the angles. So practice to measure the angles, and if you measure the angles, you will quickly identify whether it is acute angle, right angle or obtuse angle. I am just emphasizing on these three angles more, because if you will practice in these three type of angles, then only you can just remember the another ones or the next ones where we are going to see. If you are very regular in these angles, so by your vision also you can remember, or you can identify what type of such angles are. When this is one ray and another ray is less than, means when it is vertical but it is inner side of that vertical, you can say acute angle. When it is perfectly vertical, it is right angle. But don't make any mistake, you will measure the given angle. If it is 90 degree, then only it is right angle. Don't guess only. Here you can easily tell the people that this is obtuse angle, because the another ray is more than vertical side. So this is anti-clockwise. You can read or you can measure. Now we'll proceed to next. When there are two lines, suppose this is line L and this is line M. When two lines are intersecting each other, there is formation of four angles. You can see this is 1, this is 2, this is even 3, and this is 4. So when, remember that when two lines are intersecting each other, there is formation of four angles, and when the angles which are actually opposite to each other, see here 1 and 2 are opposite to each other, they are known as opposite angles. We can just practice them with our hands. We can just join our hands and we can make cross of our hands and we can show them. There are formation of four angles. Okay, so when it is this is one pair of opposite angles, and here where is my arrow, so there is also another pair of opposite angles. If it is number 3 and if it is number 4, so 3 and 4 is also a pair of opposite angles. And one more thing I am going to just again recall you, that a pair of opposite angles means the measurement of opposite angles are always same. If this is 75 degree, measurement of angle 1 is 75 degree, then measurement of angle 2 is also 75 degree. So remember that the measurement of opposite angle is always same. They are equal in measurement. So remember the pair of opposite angles. Next, This is complementary angle. There are two angles. This is 1 and this is 2. In yellow, it is of 30 degree and it is 60 degree in blue. Here is a pair of two angles, means pair of angles. If we add their measurements, they will be 90 degree. So, the sum of two angle is 90 degree. And we are seeing complementary angles. So, how can we say if one angle is of 45 degree and another angle is also 45 degree, if we add their measurements, they will be 90 degree. If one angle is 65 degree and another is 25 degree and we add their measurements, the sum will be 90 degree. So, such type of pairs are known as complementary angles. I want to again enhance about when there are two complementary angles, the sum of their measurement is 90 degree. If the sum of given angle is 90 degree, they are known as complementary angles. They are known as complementary angles. So, in competitive exams, there is controversy question. Always complementary angles are acute angle. Complementary angles are always obtuse. Complementary angles are right angles and complementary angles are opposite angles. See, there are 4 options. So, which option will choose? You will come to know that the measurement of complementary angle is 90 degree. It means the complementary angles are always acute angles. Complementary angles are always acute angles. Correct? We will proceed to the next. These are another type of angles. They are known as supplementary angles. If the sum of two angles, if the sum of the given measurement of two angle is 180 degree, they are known as supplementary angles. They are known as supplementary angle. See, in blue, one angle is 50 degree and in yellow, 50 degree angle in yellow and 130 degree angle in blue. If we add them, the sum will be 180 degree. So, it is very simple to define the supplementary angles. If the sum of measurement of given angle is 180 degree, such type of angles are known as supplementary angles. Such type of angles are known as supplementary angles. See, if one angle will be 140 degree, what will be the pair of its another one being the supplementary angle? Automatically it will be 40 degree. If one angle is 125 degree, then the another pair will be of 55 degree, because sum should be 180 degree. So, it is very easy, but we should know what are the supplementary angles. So, remember, if the sum of the measurement of two angles is 180 degree, they are known as supplementary angles, and one more name is also there. Such type of angles are known as linear pairs. Linear pairs means this line, these two angles are in linear, means same line. See, here is vertex, right, origin point, another ray is here, and because of this ray, this whole line is divided into two parts, and the line is in the same opposite direction, means here is left side, here is right side, and there are two angles. So these are linear pair or linear type of angles, linear pair, okay, and the sum of linear pair is also 180 degree. So we'll remember the next type of angles are supplementary. Before that we saw complementary angles. What is difference between complementary and supplementary? The sum of complementary angle is 90 degree and the sum of supplementary angle is 180 degree. Supplementary angles are also known as linear pair. The next type of angle is congruent angles. Actually, I told you in opposite angles, when there is formation of opposite angles, the opposite angles are of same measurement. So when the given two angles are of same measurement, same means if this is one is 60 degree and another one is also 60 degree, they are known as congruent angles or equal angles. Okay, means what, by how they are equal? Because they are equal in measurement. If measure angle PQR is 40 degree and angle ABC is congruent to it, so what will be the measure of angle ABC? It will be also of 45 degree. So remember that congruent angles are nothing but equal in measurement. They are equal in measurement. So next, now we will see more type of angles. Actually, see, we have seen first of all what is angle when there is union of two rays from one origin, okay, in particular direction, their directions are different, so this is acute angle. Okay, we need two rays to form acute angles, two rays or two segments. Okay, then this is a right angle, this is obtuse angle. Here we saw the angles made by two rays, or even we can say two segments. And here we revise what is acute angle, what is right angle, what is obtuse angle. Less than 90 degree, 62 degree means acute angle. This is 90 degree means right angle. This is 135 degree means obtuse angle. But when we are coming on this slide, when there is intersection of two lines, line number 1 and line number 2, there is formation of four angles. When two angle 2 and this is angle 3, then 2 and 3 will be linear pair or they will be supplementary angles. Supplementary angles means the sum of their measurement will be 180 degree. So we'll just go ahead. These line B. These are parallel lines and L is their transversal, means the line L is intersecting line A and B. We know now, when we'll see line A and line L, they are intersecting each other, there is formation of four angle, 1, 2, 3 and 4. but line L is also intersecting line B, and there is again formation of 4 angles at the point of intersection. So this is angle number 5, 6, 7, 8, right. So when there will be two parallel lines or any two lines and the third one is intersecting to that two, there is formation of 8 angles. Lines are 3, angles are 8, remember. So when such type of all 8 angles are forming here, again there is particular name to such type of angles. See, remember there is formation of 8 angles totally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here I will just revise you or ask you, can you tell me angles made by line L and A? When angle there are 4 angles, which is the pair of opposite angles? So angle 2 and angle 4, see, they are opposite of each other. Angle 1 and angle 3 are also opposite of each other, right. We are revising what are opposite angles, which are opposite angles. Can you tell me which will be the supplementary angles here? We'll just seeing line L and line A. See, angle 1 and angle 4 will be supplementary or will be linear. Angle 1 and angle 2 will be also linear. Angle 2 and 3 will be also linear or supplementary. Means the sum of their angles will be 180 degree. Here angle 3 and 4 will be also supplementary angle. So again we can see if angle if line L and line B are intersecting each other in this point and there is formation of more 4 angles, so angle 5, 6, 7 and 8, just concentrate on these 4 angles. So we'll search the pair of opposite angles. So it will be angle 6 and angle 8, angle 5 and angle 7. These will be the 2 pairs of opposite angles. Now we'll find the pair of supplementary angles. Here we found 4 pair of supplementary angles. Here will be also same, angle 6 and angle 7, right. Angle 6 and angle 7 will be supplementary angle. What will be the sum of their angles? It will be 180 degree, because what are the supplementary angles? If the sum of the measurement of given angle is 180 degree, they are supplementary. And if you will just practice and if you will measure, then you will come to know the measurement of 6 and the measurement of 7 and add it will be 180 degrees. So number 6 and number 7 will be supplementary. Same, number 7 and number 8 will be supplementary. Now remember 2 pair, you will tell me. You can write in chat box also, or which will be the pair of opposite angles. You can again tell me. So here we will just go ahead. These are corresponding angles. When 2 parallel lines and one line is transversal, so angle formation, see here these are parallel lines and you can see these red marking. So this angle, right hand to the transversal and below the parallel lines, right hand to transversal and below the parallel line, there is a pair of angle. This pair is known as corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, संगत कोण कहते हैं उनको. Now we will just come to the left side of transversal and just below the parallel lines. Okay, so left side of transversal and of the parallel lines, there is again the pair which is corresponding angle, and the last one right hand side to the transversal and upper side of the parallel lines, they are also corresponding angles. So when two parallel lines and one transversal, we are getting six of corresponding angle. It is that corresponding angles are always congruent when lines will be parallel. Where are such type of angles? Are they congruent or not congruent? If you will see the tree, okay, and when there is a tree, there are different branches, and if another branch, see there will be branches but they will be not parallel, and the third branch, if it is transversal of that, so you can see the corresponding angles but they will not congruent or